Yo, what up, it's Don.
Simile here.
Raina's in the building for this versus video.
Yes.
Very important for the culture.
Ooh, a lot of you guys were asking for this.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. If you do want to cop either of these, links are down below. That is the PG3. This is the KD12.
Basically the same colorway too.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
They do this colorway a lot.
They do, huh?
Like first drop, first general release.
Yeah, black.
It's black and white, like the Kyries, they do that a lot with.
Yeah, with translucent and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So, anyways, let's get it started off with traction. PG3 for the win.
Big time.
I mean, on the clean court, it's really, really nice, but on dust, the KD12 wasn't the best option. I mean, it's really inconsistent. Like on some stops and like some angles and stuff like that, it's pretty good, but like on other angles, like it slides out a little bit. So.
Yeah, I slipped out a couple times.
Yeah.
Never in the PG3. I mean, you don't even have to think about traction in the PG3.
Yes.
It's nice.
Yes. So, and also durability, I say I say it's around the same. They both fray a little bit. There is some ripping in the PG3 a little bit as well, but durability seems like pretty much the same. So yeah, PG3 for the win because of the dust. But if you're playing on a clean court, they're both really nice.
Moving on to the cushion.
Ooh, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. So both of these have aspects of cushions that I love and also don't really like it. I mean, the PG3, no, there's really nothing I hate about it. I mean, court feel is really great. The zoom in and the forefoot is very bouncy. Not too much. Good heel compression. Impact protection is pretty nice. And it's a really responsive cushion as well. But the KD12, I mean, the full length zoom unit, and it's like segmented. It feels really good, but like the court feel isn't as good as the PG3s.
Yeah.
You know, and I just like to have a little bit of heel compression. You know what I'm saying? The heel feels really nice though. Like like your heel really digs into that double stacked zoom unit, and it really really digs into it. But I don't know. Like, what do you like better?
It's a pretty subjective category, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Like, I want to say the KD12 just because of the crazy zoom
and because it's full length.
And because it's full length, and I'm kind of a zoom boy. But I don't know. I don't know that I'd take it over the PG3.
Yeah, because like we like court feel.
Yeah.
And that's just our opinion, but we like to have court feel. Impact protection is a little bit better in the KD12, obviously, but the PG3 also isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's not horrible or anything, and you have that zoom in and the forefoot, which feels nice, but you have also that full length zoom, which is basically really nice and really bouncy throughout the entire bottom of your foot. So, but yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I think I go with the PG3s. It's a little bit more mellow. I like the court feel a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's a good mix of everything.
Yeah, so if you just want that crazy zoom and you like that full length zoom, and you don't really care about court feel as much, and you want a little bit more impact protection, go with the KD12. But for us, we picked the PGs.
Moving on to the upper / materials.
Yeah.
The KD might take a win here.
Yeah, the PG3 feels like shit.
Yeah.
Especially in hand, but on foot it feels great. I'd say they're both around the same thickness. So on foot they both feel really minimal on foot. The KD12 has a screen mesh with like a mix of the quad axial flywire and like another textile material underlaying everything. But yeah, as far as quality goes, like feeling in hand, I'd say the KD12 feels better.
Yeah, definitely. The tongue is pretty crazy in the KD.
Yeah.
Super nice fly knit tongue. It's a lot nicer setup than you're going to see in the PG3. Moving on to fit. KDs are true to size.
Yes, and so same with the PGs.
Yeah.
Same with the PGs. I'd say the KD12 is a little bit tighter in the toe area, so it's a little bit more snug. So watch out for that if you have a thick ass foot. But they're both really like pretty damn narrow.
Yeah.
And go true to size for both of them. So there's that. Support and lockdown.
Support and lockdown.
They're both great.
Yeah, they're both really good.
I mean, if you're a bigger dude, I'd say obviously the KD12 is a little bit better because I don't know, like this wing piece does a little bit of something, but I feel like this foam does a little bit more in like caging you in for lateral movements.
Yeah, also this screen mesh with all the flywire is pretty damn strong.
Exactly.
Too, so that's a good touch. This is a little bit higher. I guess you call this a mid, but not by much.
Yeah. You don't really feel anything.
You don't really feel any difference. So ankle protection is going to be about the same in both.
Yes. So KD12 for the win there, but just by a little bit though. Moving on to the weight.
The KDs are 12.7, which is about average. You know, not too heavy, not too light.
Yes, and the PG3 is 11.6.
And it feels lighter.
Feels lighter, yeah. It feels a little bit lighter. It feels a little bit more minimal because it, like I guess it's more like on the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe this caging as well adds a little bit of weight and bulkiness to the KD12 as well. But yeah, the PG3 feels more minimal, more light, and a little bit more responsive just because the traction is better.
Yeah. Moving on to, well, just step in comfort walking around. Maybe the KDs.
Oh yeah, definitely the KD12. I like to have a really squishy cushion while I'm just walking around. So KD12 for the win there.
Braking time's about the same in both.
Yeah, no, you don't really need to break it in.
Yeah.
I guess the PG3 gets a little bit softer in the material. Like at first feels a little bit plasticky and a little bit rigid, but once you play in it for like 10 minutes, it gets broken in. So
durability, probably about the same.
No, I think the KD12 is a lot more durable because I feel like
with the upper,
the PG3 upper feels like real flimsy,
yeah,
and it feels like it's gonna rip like after a couple months of playing this.
And there is some fraying in both the outsoles.
Yeah, so watch out for that. Yeah. So KD12 is a little bit more durable, we'd say.
Yeah. Ventilation. I didn't notice a difference.
Yeah, they're both pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aesthetics.
KD12. I still really don't like the PG3s.
You know, the PGs grew on me.
Really?
In these colorways, I like the PG better.
I like the KDs, man.
Yeah.
I just don't like the overall silhouette.
Yeah.
I just love it for playing ball, you know?
I feel you. Let us know what you guys think. Wrapping things up, there is a price difference here.
Yeah,
$40.
$40.
I mean, you can ID the PG3.
Yeah.
It'd still be cheaper? Maybe?
Yeah. It's still $20 cheaper actually. So if you're looking to save some money and you want good performance, go with the PGs. If price doesn't matter to you, personally, I'd still pick the PGs because we love the PGs, man.
Yeah.
The only reason why I say to get the KD12 is the zoom unit.
Yeah.
If you like the full-length zoom unit over just like a 4-foot zoom unit, then obviously go with the KD12. But everything else, I'd say is better in our opinion in the PG3. So PG3 for the win, even though the KD12 is a really nice shoe to play in. But this is just top tier. This is top tier.
Yeah.
So again, if you guys want to cop, we'll leave links below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.